In 2015, more than 230 experts came together to speak against the APA's statements about video games and violence. The experts felt the APA was looking at video games in an outdated way. Many people play video games that might be seen by some as too violent. However, most of these people don't commit acts of violence. Becoming desensitized. Becoming desensitized. No direct link has been found yet between playing violent video games and acting violently. But that doesn't mean violent video games are harmless. Many video games show upsetting acts of violence. However, as people play the games more often and see these acts more often, the violence makes them less upset over time. When people get used to violence, it's called becoming desensitized to it. People desensitized. People who are desensitized to acts of violence don't feel as upset about violent acts when they see them. Know the facts. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. The APA found that playing violent video games led to a lower amount of empathy in the people they studied. Leaders want to do whatever they can to stop mass shootings or shootings in which many people are killed. Some believe banning violent video games is one way to do this because a number of mass shootings were carried out by people who played violent video games. Staying open-minded. The debate about violence in video games shows no signs of ending anytime soon. Different studies and the opinions of different groups of scientists are used by people on each side of the debate. As new studies are done and new facts are found, a person's point of view can change over time. It's good to be open-minded about important issues. It's also natural to change the opinion as you grow and learn new things. The opinion of violent video games in the future may not be what it is today, and that's okay. Know the facts. A 2015 study showed that 82% of teenagers said they felt happy when playing video games, and 30% said they felt angry. Are video games too violent? Yes, some video games are so violent only adults can play them. There's a link between video games and aggression. Violent video games can lead to a lack of empathy. Video games can cause people to become desensitized to violence. Some people behind mass shootings played violent video games. Are video games too violent? No. Ratings exist to keep kids from playing violent video games and to warn people about what's in a game. People can use video games to walk through their aggression. More teenagers feel happy than angry when they are playing video games. Many studies on violent video games are outdated. Video games haven't been shown to cause violent actions. Do you think video games are too violent? This chart can help you form your own opinion on this important issue. Goodbye, friends. See you later.